Everybody, Bart Gunner here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And it honestly should be called one of the worst choices on YouTube
we've ever made.
Yeah, we were fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And we were way past the point of no return when we were like, we really should not have done this one.
Right, because
this is not fun. This is not a fun topic. There's nothing we can make fun of.
We have a limited time.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, kind of ironic nothing to this. No, wink and be like, ha, nothing. This is fucking awful. It's all, and I mean not the awful that we're accustomed to. I mean
don't think that there's
actual
rubber suits.
Horrible things.
Just horrible things.
This week we are doing In the Name of Satan. I don't even know. Was it not late 80s or early 90s? It was 90s, I think.
Something like that.
Anti-Satanism video, because, back in the day when we were growing up and everything, that was the big thing. Satanist cults were taking over, the countryside and going to murder your pets and all that fucking bullshit, right?
Oh, yeah. But it wasn't fun. You'd think, oh, well, maybe there was some funny shit. No.
We should have did the one with the guy talking about how cartoons and toys were evil.
Yeah.
Because we could have had fun with that.
That motherfucker was just making up facts.
But no, we did this.
We had to do this Ron Howard Sugar Bowl haircut.
Well, let's just start off with the very beginning with the intro. It's all fucking scary intro with scary sound bites and stuff here.
Scary, scary, scary.
People were chained. They were beaten. They were stuck, cut. They were bled. And they would give themselves freely for this.
And now crap CG symbols flying towards the screen and all that fucking stuff. And then we get to meet our host here. The only thing that we can even laugh at is his fucking hair. It's Bob Larson.
Oh my god.
And
and a guy with a name like Bob Larson is gonna have a haircut like that.
And guess what? Mr. Haircut here is now going to explain Satanism and all that fucking stuff.
Satanism. To most, it conjures images of medieval black masses or sinister deeds done for the devil. But simply said, Satanism is the belief that evil is excusable and attaining power to control people and circumstances is desirable. Whether you believe in a literal devil is not important in understanding Satanism's effect on our society. The evidence is in. Satan worship and satanic cults are growing rapidly, and adherents of these ideas are becoming more vocal and more dangerous. These symbols of Satanism are turning up everywhere, on walls, on clothes, on album covers, and even on bodies of murder victims. Law enforcement officials admit that satanic cults operate in nearly every community in America. Young children from Oregon to Massachusetts say they've been raped, tortured, and forced to watch small animals killed during satanic ceremonies.
Because only he would know, because if I want to learn about, Satanism and shit, I'm going to go to Bob Larson.
Well, just like if I wanted to learn about porn and all that, or how bad porn was for you, I'd go to that fucking dude from, I don't even remember what that's fucking called now. What review was that? Nudity on Slick Paper.
Oh, shit. I don't remember.
Perversion for profit.
Yeah.
But anyway, why am I talking about that? We need to get back to Bob Larson and his wonderful Trumpian haircut.
His name was Chip Connors or some shit, I don't remember.
But anyway, he talks some more.
And you may be tempted to turn away in denial of such unspeakable horror. If you think I'm exaggerating, watch closely. Listen to what is being done in the name of Satan.
And then he cuts to the fucking Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez.
Oh, hey.
And I don't really feel like getting into any of his backstories. Let Bob Larson do it.
He was psycho.
Hail Satan. Those were the words of Night Stalker Richard Ramirez. Ramirez is the Satan worshiper who now sits on California's death row after being convicted of 13 brutal murders. Ramirez often left satanic symbols at the scenes of his crimes, carving a pentagram on the body of one victim and on the bedroom wall of another. In his formal statement to the court at his death sentence hearing, Ramirez said, quote, "Legions of the night, I will be avenged. Lucifer dwells within us all."
I don't have to write on an essay about what the guy is. I just say it in one word. Psycho!
And then blah blah fucking blah. They start talking about this fucking guy, which was like this waiter that killed somebody and whatever. Here's some details on that.
In San Francisco, former waiter Clifford St. Joseph was found guilty of murdering a man during an apparent satanic ritual. The victim's body had all the signs. A pentagram had been carved in his chest.
Ooh, and now we get some real Aussie God crime scene fucking murder pictures.
All right.
Yay! That's what I want to be talking about. Why do you think we've been avoiding that one that Spaz sent us, that one that's Death on the Highway?
Yeah.
Because that's not fun. This is not fun. I don't know how we can make this fun. Oh yeah, we can't. So moving on. Oh yeah. Even less fun. Let's talk about this couple that molested kids in a preschool.
Ah, how pleasant.
In Dade County, Florida, Frank Fuster and his wife were convicted of ritually abusing children at the daycare center they operated in their home. Children at the center said the Fusters made them drink urine, eat feces, and engage in sex acts during preschool games.
These pieces of shit, dog. I love these fuckers. Because a lot of them had excuses, too. They made me do it. Fuck you. You could just say, kill me. Fuck you, kill me, I ain't gonna do nothing. You know, but no, you went ahead and sucked dog dicks.
Oh, well, we'll get into all that in a little bit, because guess what? There was another preschool with more horrible fucking shit happening.
Children who attended the McMartin Preschool in Manhattan Beach, California, told of seeing teachers in dark robes, watching small animals killed, playing sexual games, drinking blood, and eating feces. In a trial that many say was botched, none of the defendants was found guilty. But 7 of the 12 jurors said they believed the children had been abused, and virtually every expert familiar with the case believes a satanic cult was operating out of the school.
You know what? I have enough horrible shit happening in real life. I don't need our fucking shows to be watching this.
Yes. Let's just pretend we're doing something else then. Is everybody okay with that? If
No.
we just stop right here
No.
and just throw whatever up there and we'll just talk about whatever. But there'll be cool things up there though. No blood and titties and dicks and wieners and balls.
But anyway, we gotta get through this so we can get to Ron Kuntz next week.
Okay.
So now we got Bob here talking about Satan in front of kids on swings. I was like, you think the kids actually hear what Bob's talking about? He's like, the Satanists and the murderers and the hair products and the...
Bob, you should not be anywhere near children. You should never be allowed near children. Ever. I don't even care.
So we cut to this chick here. She talks about her satanic childhood and some awful shit that went on with her.
I was forced to help kill other children. I was forced to participate in their cannibalism.
Esther grew up on the East Coast. Today, she lives thousands of miles away. But her childhood memories of bizarre satanic rituals remain.
You see, kids, Satan takes his poker and he slams it right up Mommy and Daddy's puss and ass if they're evil. So make sure you rat on Mommy and Daddy.
So moving on, we cut to this next chick. We hear about her awful childhood and her burnt genitalia. Jesus.
Being tied hand and foot and burned on my genitals.
So now we cut to this third lady here, and she's talking about, her awful childhood and having to eat poop,
I was forced to eat human waste, yes.
drink blood,
Awesome.
and kill children.
All in one day? I don't know if I could get all that done. Drink poop. Eat
So-
poop, drink blood.
So you think that was the worst that we could get to? No.
No.
Because we cut back to the first chick, and you know what? Here.
The girl that I had to kill, they treated me like I was being given a great gift when they gave me a part of her body that I had to eat.
So yeah, she's talking about eating a girl. She had to eat a fucking girl.
Yeah.
And you think that's the fucking worst we're getting to? No, because right here.
I had to have oral sex with a bunch of dogs. That what they were doing was they were cutting out the dogs' penises and stuff, and they made me have oral sex to bring out the penis so that they could cut them off. And I had to do that. I know that there were at least 12 dogs in there, and there might have been more. I mean, I never really stopped to count. I just remember that there were a lot of them.
She had to blow dogs to get their penises out so other people could cut them off. Yeah. What a wonderful day today has been for us.
This is it. This is the end. This is when I'm like, fuck everything. I've heard it all and I don't want to hear anymore. You know, I can't escape craziness. I got craziness and then there's our president. Craziness and then there's this fucking
craziness,
bitch. Craziness.
Well, speaking of craziness, here's some illustrations drawn by survivors of awful fucking shit. From looking like childhood drawings to some actual artsy like fucking paintings and stuff.
Fucking weird. I've never run across it though. Like, I've never witnessed it. Have you?
You know what? Honestly, I honestly don't want to fucking do this anymore.
Me either.
So, I'm wrapping this up pretty quickly. There's like another fucking 20 minutes in this fucking video, but no. So, therapist talks about some fucking shit, right? Other therapist talks about some shit, right?
Yeah.
Another therapist talks about some awful, horrible shit.
Stop! Make it stop!
And then we go to some more awful shit when we cut to these two old fuckers that fuck with kids in preschool.
Jesus! Do we have to show them all this awful shit?
Blah blah, fucking blah. Now we move on to teens. And we talk about these teens that killed some motherfuckers or did some horrible shit that, well, they obviously killed animals because there's some pictures of some dead fucking animals. And guess whose fault it was? It was fucking Metallica's fault. So fuck you, Lars.
Fuck you.
Moving on.
Fuck you. It's always somebody's fault.
And then
Metallica, baby. Fuck you.
Oh, guess what? It was books and movies and all that stuff.
It's everything.
But moving on, we get another teen killer with more death pictures of dead people.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely day.
You know, we should
More
wrap
pain,
this video up as
more horrible stuff.
As a Christmas video gift and send it out to all our friends and family.
And then Bob comes back, does a fucking wrap up.
Bob, I'd like to wrap up your fucking skull.
And then credits. We went from the awfulness that was Alien Beast last week with fucking suck
to this,
dick to this
reality awfulness.
I know. I fucking know, dude.
Where there's people out there that are fucking freaks and they're gonna.
I'd rather watch
other people.
Satanic or Satanic or whatever his real name was, Carl Satanic or whatever. I'd rather watch his fucking awful movies any day.
I have a real hard in-between line between the walk and carry thing. You know, you're carrying a gun all the time. Like, I have a hard time saying no and yes to that, you know, because at this one time, at one point, I'm like, hey, I might be in a situation where I need that fucking guy who has that fucking gun, you know what I mean? And that'd be like that one situation that I need that dude, you know? Not that I need him all the time. Most of the time, I don't, you know? But I might one day. But for the most part, no. But,
you have a point with this?
No, I'm just saying, like, there's a good part and there's a bad part to it.
To Satanism?
Yes.
I have no clue. You're rambling on about gun control stuff now, and I have no clue where this started.
I was talking about, like, to protect yourself from freaks. That, like, those people got, like, manipulated by these freaks.
Whatever.
Presidents are involved in this stuff.
I just want to end
They wear monkey masks.
this video.
Animal
and
horns,
my life.
And they fucking go out in the lakes and shit, and they just they bring little kids, and they do little crazy shit.
On that note, for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube.
It's not a movie. It's a fucking educational video on how to depress yourself quickly.
So yeah.
I mean, it had me rambling.
Next week's Wrong Coons. Thank you. I've never been happier for a Wrong Coons movie.
I'm sure everybody's going to be so excited to watch a snuff film with us. We're regular people. I think they can see that. We're not... Rhett and Link, you can see, are fat paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Their nails are dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their fucking nails are shiny. You know they're getting pedicured.
Hey, as much as I do like Rhett and Link, you know, I do watch their fucking shit. Not all their shit, just Good Mythical Morning, but whatever. It was like, yeah, they're getting to a point now where it's like, I'm dairy free and I'm eating healthy and I'm this. And it's like, well, fuck you.
I saw that shiny boy bullshit, like, from the get-go.
Well, yeah.
That
but,
fucking combing the poofy hair shit, you're trying to look like
even fucking worse
you're
now.
12 years old. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? What are you, 30? Are you guys married to each other? Like,
no, they are married and they're older than we are, surprisingly.
Are you fucking serious? They're older than we are?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 38.
Well, I think they're pretty close to, like, you. Maybe, you know, but yeah.
There's no way them fuckers are 38.
I guarantee it.
Are they?
For no reason whatsoever, just to do it, but...
Well, they look pretty good for 38.
How old are Rhett and Link?
Here's information from Wikipedia.
Rhett, which is the beard one, is 39.
Damn.
And Link is 38.
Damn. I did not know that. I changed my perspective on them. I know they were alright. My age. Fuck.
Yeah.
They
No,
look
dude.
pretty damn good.
I
fucking 38.
I respect Rhett and Link for what they have done. You know, they might not be everybody's...
Yeah, obviously.
Because, you know, they were just two dudes from North Carolina that just, you know, was doing some shit, and they're like, you know what, fuck, you know, doing commercials and whatever, like, silly fucking commercials for local businesses, and then they were just like, you know what, fuck it, we're going to make this our fucking deal. And then they drove out to L.A., and they actually, you know, and who knows how long it's gonna fucking last, dude. You know, it's like YouTube and stuff. Yeah, they might be getting fat paid, but this one day people might be like, fuck them.
Link.
And then it's over, and it's done.
Over. And it's over.
You know, so...
Hey, look, okay, remember Day Job Orchestra? Case in point. Do you remember them at all?
No.
Exactly.
But
exactly. They're going to be, that's where Rhett and Link's headed. Day Job Orchestra did that thing where they put voices over top of, like, Star Trek and stuff. They got big for a little bit. You know, they did, like, the Prince's wedding and stuff, and then they did nothing, and their subscribers went.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think they have 30,000 right now. They had 1 million and something.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they had a lot.
Okay.
And then
I'm not down
now
with
we
you.
only have 30,000. So it's like, we don't have dick.
Yeah.
You know, we have a room full of people. You know,
Yeah.
and I love that room full of people.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't trade them for the world. You know, like that. I don't even know if I could. I don't even know. You know, you
I don't
like,
even know
I mean,
what you're
I'm saying,
fucking talking
if
about.
You got like say you got like these fuckers that are like, thank you for the 14 billion subscribers. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how I would react to that. I'm like,
Well, but see-
really? 14 billion of you are watching me? That's fucking retarded.
But see, like, those people...
Do something in your life.
Those people, like, I don't even watch those people. Like, those people don't even exist to me. Like, you know, I'll hear people, talk about this guy that does this vlog, or this person does this one. The only people that are, like, massive fucking, that have massive subscribers that I fucking watch are, like, you know, like I said, Rhett and Link, I guess, is the most. But then, you know, you got, like, Colin Furs and stuff, which does stuff. Really cool fucking
does
stuff.
A lot of cool fucking
and stuff like that, you know, and like Jim Sterling and stuff like that, you know, but whatever. Moving on, we're actually going to start this now.
Yeah,
or I guess end this now.